Sexy, di ba? Ganda ng car, no? Well guys, this is the Mazda 3 2024 in sedan version. Welcome to another episode of Clutch with Macoy Dubs. You know, if you want to drive this car, it means that you love ice cream, pero with lots of toppings. Because it's so extra, it's so elegant. And, you know, the quality, it's so nice. And, eto yung color nito, it's called Platinum Quartz, that you can also see sa Mazda MX-5 Miata. But, meron akong question. Whenever you hear the word Mazda, what comes to your mind? Is it the Zoom Zoom, rotary engine, or Sky Active? Ang dami, di ba? Pero alam mo, for me, this car, it gives me a reason why I need to wake up early in the morning and just drive and drive and drive this thing. So, let's deep dive. By the way, we would like to thank Asiana Parcal City here in Parañaque for letting us film the Mazda 3 2024. Now, let's talk about the interior. Talking about the interior of the Mazda 3, let's switch things a little bit, no? Have you driven a car and suddenly hindi mo na maalala kung paano siya i-drive or ano yung feel niya while driving it? You feel like there's no soul, no emotion, no connection at all. But Mazda changed the game. And it all began in 1987 when they revealed the concept called Jinba Itay, meaning you are one with the horse, between the rider and the horse, you build relationship with it and you have connection with it. And for me, yung feel ng interior na ito, ganun na ganun siya. Because sa unang pagpasok ko dito sa kotse na ito, una kong napansin, yung placement ng mga buttons, the placement of the infotainment screen, the way the instrument cluster gauge is placed, the design, it's so simple. It's easy to understand. And para sa akin, Mazda is giving importance to the driver's experience. Everything is so placed nice. And you know, the premiumness of the interior is top-notch. Soft touch materials here. You have an active head-up display where you can see your current speed. The buttons here are well placed. Even the, you know, the feel of the seats, it's so supportive. And it's engineered in a way na to support your pelvic area. Diba? It's upright. Now, the only concern na meron lang ako dito is, number one, the infotainment screen is not touch screen. Kailangan mong kontrolin ang lahat with these buttons dito. But I appreciate na meron siyang sport mode, there's manual mode, electronic parking brake, you have auto hold brake here. Now the volume and everything, lahat dito kokontrolin mo. Dito sa area na to, it's not cluttered. Hindi nakaka-overwhelm ang mga buttons. The aircon controls, ma-appreciate mo na ang pagkaka-place sobrang simple. Now, the aircon vents, kung mapapansin mo, dito naka-place, hindi yung typical conventional na dito nakalagay, no? Of course, you have a glove box here. Dito naman sa area na ito, na-a-adjust ito. Okay? And then you have two USB-C ports here. Good job, Mazda, for switching to the USB-C ports. And you have ample space dito. The placement of cup holders, hindi dito nakalagay. So kung ikaw uminom ka ng kape, okay, andaling kunin. Now, 7 airbags comes as standard. Now, also you'll appreciate na meron siyang sunroof here. Diba? I think sa compact sedan category, Mazda 3 lang ang merong sunroof. Also, you've got an area here kung gusto mo maglagay ng mga RFID or your shades. Also, parang airport kasi makikita mo dito kung sino yung hindi naka-seatbelt sa likuran. And all LED lights for the interior lights. Auto-doming rear view mirror is also standard dito sa ating Mazda 3 sedan. Mahilig ako sa music, kaya gustong-gusto ko yung sound quality ng 12-speaker Bose sound system. Also, comes as standard is the wireless Apple CarPlay. And aside from that, it has the Mazda Active Sense or iActive Sense, wherein it's a driving aid where you can see kung liliko ka sa kaliwa o sa kanan, magno-notify siya sa'yo when it's safe. Mazda 3 exudes elegance in terms of road presence because of its sophisticated and calm approach. For me, the exterior design is the cleanest across the segment. Parking in tight spaces is not a problem with this car because of its light steering and nimble feel. Overall, in my opinion, this is still the prettiest compact sedan that you can buy. Trunk capacity is about 444 liters. In terms of cargo space here, it feels a bit cramped for me. But still thanks to the 60-40 split fold-down with armrests and cup holders. The Sky Active G engine is responsive and power delivery is linear. Total output is 155 PS and 200 Nm of torque. Power is sent to the front wheels and is connected to a 6-speed Sky Active drive with sport mode. Alright, let's talk about driving impressions. Mazda 3. Grabe, parang good mood ako, no? Parang ganda ng gising ko today. Pero kasi alam niyo, I think Mazda is such an underrated car. It's a car that's made for drivers. It's a car for driver enthusiasts. Kung mahilig ka magmaneho, gusto mo mag-road trip, this is for you. Para sa akin, napakalaki ng in-improve ng Mazda in the past 10 years. Driving this car for 5 days, I must say na I'm a happy driver. Why? Because number one, the engagement is top-notch. Every turn, ang bilis niyang mag-react. It feels so poised and confident on the road. And you know, the steering wheel, the steering is light, it's precise. And I must say na pagdating din sa mga lubak or uneven road surfaces, na-handle niya ng maayos. It also helps that the tires are also touring tires, which is Bridgestone Turanza. Even if 18-inch alloy wheel, hindi siya matagtag. And the NVH suppression is also nice. Napakatahimik sa loob. You know, the Sky Active G engine is so quiet kahit sa idle. Parang naka-hybrid eh. Pero by the way, merong hybrid version to ah. Merong tinatawag na Mazda 3 M Hybrid. Yes. Mas pricey ng konti. I think around 1.7. Available also in sedan and sportback form. For me, Mazda is the car na kahit pagbaba mo ng kotse, maaalala mo kung paano siya i-drive. Maalala mo yung pagkapino niya. Paglabas ko kanina, alam ko pa rin paano siya i-drive. Ramdam ko paano yung suspension niya, paano yung dynamics niya. It's really a car made for drivers. When it comes to the transition, Mazda is one of the automotive car brands na sila pa rin yung gumagawa ng kanilang transmission in-house ever since 2012, no? Also, they're the ones na still making traditional automatics. The 6-speed Sky Active transmission is smooth, it's ultra refined. The sport mode is very engaging, especially meron kang paddle shifters. So if you want to do manual mode and take control of the car, pwede. Another thing na gusto ko ding i-share is yung road presence. Pag nakakita ka ng Mazda sa kalsada, alam mong Mazda siya agad because of the exterior design. It feels premium. It looks premium. It looks a class higher, di ba? And ang linis ng mga lines, ang linis ng, alam mo yung, lalo na pag nakakita ka ng Mazda 3 sa soul red color, ang gwapo, di ba? Ang gwapo niyan tignan. I don't know, everything feels so intuitive. It's so driver-centric. The way the infotainment screen is placed, ang komportable. Focus siya sa driver. Nakafocus siya sa may-ari ng sasakyan. It doesn't care about anyone. It cares about the driver. And that's what I like about Mazda. The only downside would be the placement lang siguro of the mga buttons here. Kasi yung touch screen, the infotainment screen here, it's not touch screen. So if you want to change the music, you have to tinker over here. So kailangan mo lahat galawin dito, no? So hindi siya touchscreen. Pero alam mo, isa sa mga good side na napansin ko sa pag hindi touchscreen is mas focus ka sa driving. Mas focus ka sa driving ng sasakyan. Yung attention mo mas focused kasi hindi mo kailangan magtitingin ng ganyan, 'di ba? Kumbaga pag may tactile feel, mas feel mo na okay, I have control. Another one na napansin ko, the key fob. You know, the key fob of Mazda, the placement of buttons are not here, kundi nandito sa gilid. For me, it's very intuitive and it builds more relationship with your machine, and therefore the concept of Jinba Itay really stays true from the exterior, from the way it drives, from all the buttons na naka-place dito. That's really being one with your horse. Kung meron kang 1.5 million extra money plus in the bank, well, baka pwede mo namang makakonsider ang Mazda 3, di ba? It's got decent looks, reliability, road presence. Not just that, also, magugustuhan mo rin ang 5-year free PMS. Maybe this is for you. So ano, huwag ko na ibalik? Pwede bang akin na lang to? Kasi ang sarap niya i-drive eh. Thank you for watching, guys!